What's going on, everybody? This your boy Steady coming at you all. STW Nation, that's Steps to Wealth Nation, bringing you another Forex video. And this is a gift that I'm going to give you guys. This is the introduction to Forex. Um, this is going to help you guys out who just started coming into the industry, help you get some of the terms down packed so you can familiarize yourself when you jump into the market. You can actually know and see exactly what's going on. Uh, so that's what this video is. The introduction to Forex, a $5 trillion a day industry. All right. So we're gonna jump right into it. And the first slide that you're gonna see is gonna be, where is it? Here we go. What is Forex? The foreign exchange market. That's what Forex is. You're going to see abbreviated in different places of Forex and FX, or you're going to see currency market. What that is basically it's all aspects of buying, selling, and exchanging currencies at current or determined prices. So if somebody is over the counter in another country or something buying whatever it is, you are involved in that transaction by jumping into the foreign market exchange program. So when you're in Forex and you're trading, you're actually involved in that transaction. So it is not the stock market, okay? This is trading currency. You're not trading anything else. Like the stock market has all these other things to trade. So when somebody says, "Oh, I know what Forex is," it's trading the stock market. You're like, "No, it's not. You're wrong." Okay, it is trading currency pairs. All right, you're trading currency, money, dinero. Okay, so some of the most famous currency pairs are going to be the USD, which is the US dollar. Um, you have GBP, Great British Pound. You have Euro. You have your JPY, which is Japanese Yen. My favorite pairs are the USD and the GBP, the EUR. Those are some of my favorites. AUD, the Australian dollar, is also another favorite of mine. You're gonna have to go through a few pairs, but if you take my course, you're gonna see that I focus more mainly on GBP USD, Euro USD, and AUD USD. Now, the reason why uh, I've won money, I've lost money, but I know those pairs, and you're gonna get your favorite. GBP and USD and AUD USD actually move the same inside of the market, so that's why I really like those two pairs. When I see one moving one way, you can best assure that the other one's moving the same way. So if you're taking my course, we're going to focus mainly on those pairs. Now, each pair moves differently inside of the whatever session that they're in. And we're going to talk about the sessions in a second. But you guys are going to have to familiarize yourself, get familiar with your favorite pairs, and focus on those favorite ones. Don't try to go into all these pairs just trying to trade them, okay? As you can tell, I love GBP USD. So here you go. What is a pip? Well, a pip is the actual point that you're going to be calculating your investment on. So let me break it down to you. You don't look at the last digit. It's always the second to last digit. So this is a buy. If I bought at this price and it went up 1 point, the second digit went up 1 point, that's actually one pip. Now, if I had $5 on that pip, that's 5 times 1 is 5. But let's say if you get 100 pips at $5 a pip, then you made $500. So that's what you're going to hear the word pip. It's this abbreviation for point in percentage. Now, since you have the point down, now you have to get the lot size down. Well, what's the lot size? That's your money. Okay. So in here, a lot size, you have a standard lot, a mini lot, a micro lot, and a nano lot. Nano lot is 0.1. That's 1 cent. Okay. That's 1 cent. All right. But now inside of the market, you're going to trade it in the volume, but the volume just represents the amount of money that you have. All right. So a 0.01 is 10 cents. In this example, 1.0, a standard lot is $10. All right. So in order to trade $10 or 1.0, you have to have at least $500 to $1,000 in your account. A mini lot is 0.10, which equals $1. So it's $1 times the amount of pips that you win or the amount of pips that you lose. All right. So that's basically what a lot size is. 1.0 is $10. All right. 0.10 is $1, but 0.01 is 10 cents. So whatever the size of your account is, that will determine what volume you're going to try to invest in, winning or making money in this market. You can blow your account if you don't have the right lot size. Now, what do I mean by blow your account? Well, blowing your account is basically, you're going to hear that term, blow my account, or over leverage. And this is what it's a margin call. When you over leverage your account and use more than 50% of your account, that's a margin call. A broker is going to alert you as soon as you have went and got over 50% of the money that you have in your account if you're losing. So if you're losing, you're going to get this little red bar, pink bar, whatever color it is, depending on the broker. They're going to say, hey, man, you about to blow that thing. So you need to do something, put some more money in here or do something. All right. Because if you have too many trades at one time, that can cause you to over leverage your account if you don't have the capital or the amount of money to put in it. Now, this guy is using, he has a $9,000 account and he's down $5,400. Well, he's over 50%. So they're gonna let him know that, hey man, you're over leveraging your account. But he's using crazy lot sizes. So this is just an example. You guys are probably not gonna use 13, 40, 25 lot sizes. I mean, 2.0 is fine if you have over 2,000 in your account. You can do that. But for this example, this is just an example of showing you what would happen if you go over 50% of the money that's in your account, especially if you're losing. Now, as I was telling you guys earlier about those pairs, trading times. This is the London session. This is my favorite time to trade. Okay, it's when the market opens and you get a lot more movement inside of the market. So at 3 a.m. to noon, the London session is the best time to trade. Okay, that's very early, but they say the early bird gets the worm. So if you're trying to get the worm, you're trying to eat, trying to get this bread, this paper, you need to get up. Okay, you gotta treat it like a job. You gotta be dedicated. If you can't make the 3 a.m., you see the other arrow I have pointed down. You can't make the 3. Go to the New York session. That's 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So if you're not an early person, you just can't do it. You can get the same movement in the New York session. So if you can't make that 3 o'clock, I suggest staying up for both of them. Go to the 3 a.m. and then hit the 8 a.m. Okay, but this is Eastern Standard Time, guys. So I don't know what your time zone is, but in order for you to be accurate, you might be in Central Standard Time. Make the adjustment accordingly and get into these sessions. That's why I have these 2 arrows, because these are my favorite. If you're taking my course, these are the 2 that we're going to be focused on. The Asian session, it moves really, really slow. Okay. That's the Tokyo to Hong Kong. That moves kind of slow, so I don't really trade it that much. So I don't give out signals to my team from that too often. I mean, I would have to be really bored, but I don't have time to sit in front of the computer and watching those slow movements in the Asian session. You may be different. You may have all the time in the world. But the London session, the New York session, if you join STW Nation and take the course, then that'll definitely be the 2 sessions that we actually focus on. Okay. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this free video, but this is for all of you all. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, drop a link underneath this video. You'll be able to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll also be able to subscribe to my course that I'm giving you guys out. That I'm giving you guys to actually help you guys out and make some money in the Forex market. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.